everyone, it's Lawrence from Financial Thing. Another episode of the Financial Biker. It is a very chilly just out for a little evening ride. You know that saying, wake up and smell the coffee? I don't know if that's an American saying, maybe more so than an English saying. I got an email from a guy telling me that he is concerned that he doesn't have any money saved for retirement. I had a little back and forth communication with him, and it turned out he said to me, well, I just don't have any extra funds during the month to invest. So I said, well, why don't you pull your credit card statement and see where you're spending your money? Which he did. And it turned out this guy loved spending money on coffee. So I wanted to make a video entitled, How Much Your Coffee is Really Costing You. So this guy was going to, I don't know what coffee shop, I think Starbucks or Costa coffee, about 4 times a week. And it was on his statement, on his credit card statement. I did a little calculation. Anyway, so our friend, he was spending about 40 pounds. And I pointed this out to him and I said, look, why do you have this need to go buy coffee all the time? I think coffee is one of the most overpriced items that you can buy. It's easy and simple just to make coffee at home. It's very cheap. Okay, it may not be quite as good, but you can get some pretty good machines out there that will make some pretty good coffee. But this guy, he just wanted to get his coffee. It was a ritual. He said to me, it's one of my rituals. It's just something I do every couple of days. So we did a little bit of math. This guy was, he was about 30 years old. And we totaled this coffee habit, which is costing him 40 pounds a month. He took that 40 pounds and he invested it in an index tracker fund. He invested that 40 pounds for 20 years based on an 8% return. 20 years, his little coffee habit was going to cost him about 24,000 pounds over 20 years. So if he took that same amount of money, invested it in an index tracker, the returns historically are what we think they would be, then he would have drunk away about 24,000 pounds. Now if you took that same amount of money, his coffee habit, say 30 years, because he was in his mid-20s or 30 years old. So he did that for 30 years, took that 40 pounds a month for 30 years at 8%. He would have drunk away more than about 65,000 pounds of coffee. So I showed these numbers to him and he was just really surprised. He said, wow, I can't believe how much this money could turn into in the future. And for from that day forward, we were able to make a real change in his life through some planning. He was able to sort of wean himself off the coffee. He cut down to begin with. Look at this development. Yeah, so he was able to wean himself off the coffee. And eventually it became more of a treat for him, where maybe once or twice a month he would go get his cup of Starbucks, and he was able to start saving money for retirement. And I hear this excuse a lot: oh, I just don't have any money left over. If this is you, you feel, oh, I don't have any money left over, take a look at your bank statement every month. Just see where you are wasting money. See where you're spending unnecessarily, and take that money and then start investing. It's very, very easy. You can be like our coffee friend, who is now on his way to a new beginning. I think it's such a poor excuse. You know, I don't have any money. I don't have any leftover money. You know what? Stop spending money on eating out. You know, if you just eat out twice a month less, that could be your 40 pounds a month that you need to start investing right there. Cut back on the drinking slightly. Cut back on the coffee. That can be the money that you need to start investing. It's easy to start. I know it sounds easy, but it really is easy. Once you got it set up, boom, it becomes easy. So I hope this video helps you if you are out there and you're coming up with this idea that you just don't have any extra money left over at the end of the month to invest. And my hope is for you that you will just start somewhere, because you'll be glad in 20 or 30 years you started somewhere. Anyway, if you like this video, please share it with your friends and family, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Take care.